Okay, so here we are back in the listening room. We're going to listen to the monitors now just to do something. Well, no, I don't think I'll do that. I was going to say just to do something unfair. I'll start out with the Klipsch, but that would just, yeah, that wouldn't be cool. That would start out with an unfair advantage, and then we'd put the Bucharts on, and they would not sound as good as the Klipsch probably, and it would bum everybody out, especially the people that love. It's such a loved brand. It's like I better be careful about what I say. It's like that damn Ineos thing, man. Whew. Talk about stepping on a hot potato. Well, I learned my lesson. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go get the Bucharts and put them in on top of the Klipsch, and just for that, hell of it, we'll plug in these set amps. I've got some 50-watt Class A single-ended triout 845 amps here, and playing with the Antipodes DX version 3, the latest DX reference, as a renderer, and then the Vermeer 2 DAC, my current favorite reference DAC, it's a very good piece out of France. I see London, I see France, I see somebody's underpants, I guess. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so newsflash to human people. You would never put a monitor like this, which has no feet on it, just directly onto a piece of wood, like anything, a table, a stand, or whatever. You never, ever, 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 ever do that. And in this situation, you do not want to couple it to the thing underneath it, because the thing underneath it's a speaker. It's hollow. It's going to have vibration, so it's going to feed back vibration. So if you couple it to that thing, it's probably just going to bounce stuff back up into this cabinet. So you're going to want to decouple in this situation. So what you get is yourself some decoupling pads. This one is some that I had made for me that is sorbothane and like an aqueous gel in between these two layers of neoprene. It's neoprene with like a sorbothane gel in the middle is what it is. These are all just got like whatever lint on them and stuff. But if you can see, let's see if we can get in up there. Huh? Yeah, I guess I can't get a close thing. But it's layers of neoprene, and then this stuff is really sticky and gooey inside, and so it's like a sandwich layer. This will really decouple it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in between the two cabs, and then I'm going to hook these up, and we'll be right back to listen. Hold on. Okay, everybody, what we got going on right now is some Bucharts coming up here. S400s, yeah, they're pretty good, I like the Bucharts. They got a lot of boom in the butt there, a lot of bass, I'm telling you. Yeah, really, really good bass. Clean out the wazoo, that kind of bass. So anyways, in all seriousness, these little puppies are Mac Daddies in terms of bass response. I'm going to play Morph the Cat, which you guys know, because I use it a lot, by Donald Fagen. And it has some excellent bass in it. It's a great bass. It's a great bass piece. So without further ado, check it out. Okay, so you definitely get the idea of the bass there. These are, I would have to say, the tightest, nicest, fullest bass mini monitors that I've heard to date. They kick ass for sure. Nice and smooth top end, like it's not at all piercing. It's, if anything, it's smoothed, and kind of nice. It's very it's very kind to the ears, you know? So far so good. I'm going to try and find something that gives them trouble. I'll find their weak spot if they've got one. We're going to ferret it out. So I'm going to look for something with some mid bass in the like low vocal range or something like that. And let's see how they do there. So hang on. This is funny, man. I picked those little bastards up and they were light and they're teeny. And I tell you, I prejudged them. I thought, you know what? The other people don't know what the hell they're talking about. These aren't going to be that great. They're too light. They're too damn light, man. They got to be heavier to have some fortitude. Well, man, am I wrong? Damn, check this out. This shows how the mids come forward. This has a lot more mid-range, and it's nice and clear, balanced. It's not overdone. It's beautiful, and the bass comes in full too. This is a killer speaker.
It's almost like you had it planned. It's like you smiled and shook my hand and said, hey, I'm about to screw you over big time. And what was I supposed to do? I was stuck in between you and a hard place.
So cozy.
We won't talk about the hard place. But I don't blame you anymore. That's too much pain to store. It left me half dead inside my head. And boy, looking back, I say I'm not the girl I used to be when I lost my mind.
Okay, so hats off to Mads. I don't know you yet, bro, but these are killer. I'm sure I'll be meeting you soon. Nice job, dude. Bravo. These are killer little speakers, man. I mean, they are going the distance. Maybe we should play Cake. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Hold on, I'm going to find it. Hold on. Okay, so since I said going the distance, I think we got to do it.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in her time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance. No trophy, no flowers, no flashbulbs, no line. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade. Cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and...
Okay, so, man, fun. I'm having fun. What's cool about it is at first it was bugging me that the leading edge isn't quite got so much tooth on it. And I kind of like a toothy leading edge just because I like realism and presence. But this is maintaining presence even without that leading edge. So what it means is it's an exceptionally smooth yet clear presentation. So it's like it's better for turning up because you can play it louder without hurting yourself. So that's fun. So they kind of got a little sort of a party tune to them. That's great. So where do we go from here? That slightly seemed a little too boomy, but I don't think that's anything from the speakers. It's the room for sure, because it's just I haven't treated it for that yet. Not any real way. Anyways, just kind of a half-ass bullshit. So yeah. So I don't think it's the speakers, but the bass is solid. So let me try and find another here that we can see if we can shake them a little bit. I don't know if we can, but we'll try again. Hold on. Okay, here we go. We're searching for stuff. Now let's throw this skinny old big mouth dude at it. I better stop that because YouTube has a way of frickin' banning crap, man, when you play well-known music like that. And but that was still kind of fun. That dude's a rock and roller, man. Crazy old man. He's an old man now. But he's still dude, you talk about old man rocking. How about Ozzy? Damn. That dude's serious Prince of Darkness. Anyways, okay, so let me try something for the good boys and girls. Because that's bad boy music. Hold on 1 second. Let me get something good. Hold on. Okay, so I didn't mean let me find something good like Aerosmith wasn't good because they rock. I meant let me find something for good boys and girls. So here it comes.
Now the flames, they followed Joan of Arc. She came riding through the dark. No moon to keep her armor bright. No man to get her through this dark and smoky night. She said, I'm tired of the war. I want the kind of work I had before. A wedding dress or something white to wear upon my swollen appetite. La 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 la
I just turned it up. These speakers can take it.
Well, I'm glad to hear you talk this way. I've watched you riding every day, and there's something in me that yearns to win such a cold, such a lonesome heroine.
And who are you? She sternly spoke to the one beneath the smoke.
Why, I'm fire, he replied, and I love your solitude. I love your pride.
Okay. Jennifer Warnes and what's his name? Leonard Cohen. There we go. Okay, so Oh boy. Okay. See, I got one other thing up my sleeve because it'll be fun. And this one's for Stevie, the audiophiliac. An offhanded comment today that rang true. It rang close to my heart because I love this next band and I have the feeling that Stevie does too. So hold on a second. Okay, so here we go. We are really pushing the amps. I've got it a pretty good clip, but the speakers are taking it, so hell, let's have some fun. Classic, man. I just want to spaz out when I hear that stuff. It's like, seriously, I want to set the phone down, turn it way louder, and just bounce around this room and, like, freak out. Can I do that, please? Oh, boy. I'll tape that one day, you know, when I decide to really let you guys in on my secret. Okay, so now what that makes me crave to do is to put in, now it's Trial by Fire, baby. We're now what I want to hear after that tune is we're going to put in one Jeff Rowland 625S2, and I'm going to show you how Solid State is going to grab that song and freaking dominate it, grip it, and just yank it around, and every little teeny little dynamic hit is just going to be pap. That was, even though what you don't know yet until I put on this Solid State amp is that was soft sounding. That was like a velvet mallet, you know, like the kick drum thing, the little mallet thing, like a fuzzy little mallet. It was all softy. Now we're going to come in with some oomph, some brass knuckles. Let's throw on some Solid State and find out what these speakers have. These things are going way beyond what I thought their capabilities were. So let's take them further. Let's put on 350 watts of the best Class AB I know of. It's Jeff Rowland's most recent Class AB creation. When it's his last too, it's his swan song. It's the best he's ever done, he told me. I can take Class AB no farther. It means he's taken it to the limit with this design. So here comes my favorite Class AB amp ever. 350 watt per channel, Jeff Rowland, 625S2. Let's dominate the Bucharts. I'll be right back. Okay, the party is about to change, kids. We got down in the center there, one right there, one Jeff Rowland, 625S2, as requested, kabam. Just so happens I have two that I own myself because I love them. And they're a quintessential type amplifier that you never need to have another one like it. That one represents Class AB Period. That's it. So, the thing I love about audio is if you've ever met Jeff, he's the most mellow, chill guy. But dude, when you play his audio gear, this guy brings the balls to the party. I mean, I'm telling you, you just experience, man. I don't even have to go into the explicatives, but I kind of chuckled the first time I put in some of his monos because they were so powerful and just intense that it was full tilt boogie, just like, some wide open race car, and I was like, damn, the guy's a rock star. I never knew it, because you look at him and he's like all mellow and stuff, he's super zen. And then I hear his creations, and it's like the guy's a complete rock star. This stuff is so intense. It's awesome. But anyways, so let's enjoy. Without further ado, let's do that same song, and let's hear Solid State Class AB on these little guys with some serious wattage behind them, 350. Let's see what we got. Okay, so these speakers are freaking awesome, man. Oh my God. I want to push them farther. I want to, like, if I break them, I'll just call Mads and get some new stuff, some new drivers. But it seems like there's no end to them. So I want to keep going, and I'll find the end, but it'll be disastrous. It'll be a torn driver or something like that. But that's amazing. I mean, I'm throttling those pretty good right there. That's 350 watts per channel clean. And, I'm up near the top of the volume in that area. Not as high as I had it up with the tube amps, but I could probably give it more, though I don't know what these have. These are fun, cool little speakers, man. I mean, I would have found the limit on the Sonos, probably on the other ones too, by taking them this far. I don't know, man. Maybe we can try it. Not right now, though, because because our party it's ended, man. We gotta go now. Yeah, I think I've taken these as far as I want to take them tonight. I don't even need to put in anything else. These things are fun, man. These are the little speakers that can ride with the big boys. You can play them like a big boy speaker. Like I'm giving them juice, man. And they're hanging in there. That's really cool. That's really cool. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. So these little puppies are deceptively small and deceptively calm and whatever. They're deceptively like little, but these things will stand up and smack you one, you know? So this is a good speaker, you guys. Whoever has, like, if your speaker budget is $2,000, this is the speaker. I do not know anything else that can do what these do for $2,000. On the used market, they're probably around $1,000 to $1,200. So find a pair of S400s on the used market for $1,200 or whatever, and dang, man, you can grow. You can have a Jeff Rollins 625S2 and still have your same speakers from when you were a kid. You know what I mean? I mean, these things will hang with you. It's a sign of a good design. You can't run them out. You know, you keep going and they keep going with you. So, you know, I give these things an A rating for sure. These are cool. These are cool speakers. They get mad respect for sure, man. Absolutely. So cool. Buchart S400. They hang with the big boys. Deceptively small and uncommonly enjoyable without having a leading edge like I'm used to, man. I love that leading edge. These do not have that bite or that toothy, leading edge, but they're still all there. I still enjoy the music. When I listen to other speakers that don't have that leading edge, I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't with these. Even without that top fine, 20K, 16 to 20K, whatever. I'm not hearing 20K, but it's, whatever it is, that high stuff. These are a little bit rolled off. They're a little bit mellow, a little bit soft up there. But I've not been satisfied ever yet with a speaker that doesn't go to that upper level like this a little bit. But I'm completely satisfied with these. Somehow it's getting the clarity through and it's getting the detail through, and I'm fully enjoying the music. And it's good, man. This is good stuff. So anyways, without keeping you too long, I will say good night, au revoir, farewell, see ya.